Hey guys, Craig Haley here. This is going to be some different options for lapel grab defense, focusing on the single lapel grab. This is more of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu self-defense system. You'll see they call it the gentle art of self-defense. It's all about restraining your partner without having to get too violent and start striking. So when Jess comes up and just gives me that basic single lapel grab, what I'm going to do at this point, I'm just going to pin his hand to my body so he can't pull it away. I'm going to step with my right leg and drive his elbow straight up, sneak right out the back door. Now from here I place my arm back. As I pull him into this choke, I'm going to push in on his lower back, bringing his head behind his hips. So again, right when I'm here, I'm going to pin, I'm going to immediately step, and boom, drive that elbow up, sneak right through the back door. Bring this hand here, pull, push into the back. Now I'm in really good position to finish with the choke, okay? Now a different variation is sometimes the person will grab and they're almost trying to push you away, trying to hold you back. This technique won't quite work. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a double C-clamp right for his wrist. I'm going to step in front of his left leg, driving my elbow over his, driving my arm over his elbow. Now right from here, I clamp my elbows tight, and I go over the arm. So again, he's pushing me back. I'm going to do that double C-clamp. I'm going to step in front, boom, drive my elbows down and clamp nice and tight, eliminating the space for him to move his elbow, and then I just raise up, and then there's the submission. So one more. Sometimes you're going to get this attack where they're going to grab you and they're going to pull you in tight, and you're going to see their palm go straight up, right? Well, it would be really difficult because he's really strong here for me to move this elbow, and this technique's not going to work. So in this case, I'm going to put my thumbs on the back of his hand, I'm going to secure his wrist. I'm going to have my right leg step to the outside. Now I'm going to do that for two reasons. One, it's going to start to put pressure on his wrist. Two, if he starts to punch me with his hand, he's not going to be able to hit me very hard because of where I'm positioned. Now all I do is I keep my elbows tight, I just twist, put pressure on the wrist, I put my knee right on his ribs, and I'm in a good position to strike. Okay, so again. Right, I'm tight, I don't like being this close, I quickly grab the wrist, my right leg steps to the outside here. Boom. I just put pressure on the wrist, turning my body. Notice my knee goes right into his ribs because I worked hard to get him down, I don't want to let him back up, and I follow the strike, okay? So, I'm a big believer in giving people different options for self-defense, and the reason is some people might feel that one technique works really well for them, and then other people might find a different technique works well for them too. So we like to give people some options, practice all of them, and take what works for you. See you on the night.